What's up, guys? Hi, welcome to today's leg workout. Things are starting to go my way, I can say. I also added a few new things today. I'm changing my routine very slightly, adding in some weak point training and kind of taking a new perspective of what I'm already doing. I've figured out that I'm pretty anterior chain dominant. This is something I've always been aware of. But it's kind of more obvious now that my posterior chain is even limiting me on deadlifts. So I hit 130 for 8 on squats today. Charlie hit 130 for 10, which is ridiculous. So he's literally stronger than me on squats right now, and that is with almost no training at all from his side. He's been training very inconsistently, and he's stronger on pretty much his first workout back to consistent training. So absolutely insane. We also hit some deadlifts. On these I managed to get 6 reps, but I'm noticing that not only is my back and my hamstrings weak, I must say that my grip is weak. So that is something I'm going to be working on from now on, basically, is that grip. And the way I'm going to be doing it, you will see a bit later in this video. As you can see here, this is 150, not moving the best, and my last rep definitely wasn't, it wasn't perfect. That wouldn't really count, so that wasn't even the last rep, my God. Here we go for the last one, right here. Yeah, really bad form on that last rep. I feel like I did 5, I just want to put 6, because I kind of am able to lift it, if that makes sense. I also hit these good mornings here. What I'm doing with these, which is quite effective, I think, is I'm going fairly slowly. So I really get an isolating effect. Obviously, I'm using my entire posterior chain, but I really feel that lower back. And yeah, it's the lower back that is the issue. Lower back, maybe the hamstrings in secret here. Maybe I feel like it's my lower back, but it's actually my hamstrings, if that makes sense. But I'm just really weak at these. You can see I'm starting to cave, and this is only 50 kilos. The leverages are bad, but it's very visible in my deadlift as well that I just don't have that raw lower back strength. So this is definitely something that I need to continue working on. I'm going to do these slowly. I probably could have gotten another rep, but I reached this point where I just don't want to fire again. I don't want to even try that final rep. Feels like an injury risk, which it definitely most likely isn't. It's just that fear. And I think that could be a hindrance as well. My back is so weak that it's literally limiting itself. So that is a weak point that I just cannot afford to keep having. So I will definitely continue to work on that. Good mornings will be a long-term staple for me. I thought about it back and forth, but I think that as long as I have this significant weakness, I can't really skip those. I need to keep a set or two in my routine, and this is a fairly short workout. It's not a lot of sets, but this is definitely very good effective dose. And I just know that, I got a lot stronger last year doing one set of squats. Well, actually, I didn't even do deadlifts as well. I did full body workouts with only 3 or 4 sets per workout. So I was doing the Mike Mensa style of training with extremely low volume, training every 4th to 7th day, somewhere along those lines. But absolute maximum intensity on full rest. And I would do, 1 week I do a set of squats. The next week I do a set of deadlifts, like literally 1 set. And I got stronger doing that. So if we're looking at right now, I'm doing 1 set of squats, 1 set of deadlifts. Both are pretty much to failure, or at least 0 reps in reserve. Can't get another rep. Then I go and do a set of good mornings, which just kind of cement that back fatigue, just really hit that back and hamstrings extra. I also do this calf work, which could use a bit more volume, but I really don't want this workout to I don't want these workouts to be so long that I skip them. I need to stay consistent. I have a pretty demanding work schedule. It's not crazy, but I need to do these workouts. I can't skip over exercises, so I'm just going to keep the volume low, and if I feel like I need it, I'm going to increase. So what happened here on these, I don't know what I should call these, but maybe folding knives, that's what we call them in Swedish, basically. These, I do them with weights, and the silly thing is, they are so explosive that you really get a stretch, and I have so much soreness that halfway through the set, I obviously didn't tear anything, but it felt like I got super sore halfway. So I was training my sore abs, and that's why I stopped a few reps shy from failure, because it was a pretty significant pain. So I'm going to recover my abs and then hit this again in 3 days time, or whatever it is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 3 days time. And this is the grip work. As you can see here, I'm doing 120 kilos on this. And the plan, I think, is just going to be to increase the weight. So go up to 130, 140, try to control heavier and heavier weights, because my grip is definitely an issue as well. Something that I need to work on. That's all I have to say on today, guys, and I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye.